is Victory from KMD Financial Exchange. Yes, and yes, and yes, it's been a long while since I've made a video up or uploaded a content, and it's because I have been off the chart for some while due to personal reasons. But I just want to share my thoughts on this economic data that will be released, which is the CPI data for the month of February that will be dropping today. That will be dropping today, and I want to explain my POI, that is my point of interest, so that you guys will understand where I am looking at so you guys will understand my direction. So this is the economic data that I'm talking about, called CPI, and we have the month-of-month CPI coming at 0.3 forecast, and we have the CPI year-of-year coming at 2.9 forecast. Now, what will likely be the direction of this news? I'm going to tell you guys this. This is my bias for CPI, bearish for USD, and then bullish for non-USD pairs like GBP, Euro, Gold, and BTC. This is my direction. And why do I have this bias? I will take you first of all to the economic data that was dropped on Friday, which is the non-employment non-farm payroll that was dropped on Friday. Now, where I'm going to take your attention to is right over here, the unemployment rate. You can see that the unemployment rate has gone up by 4.1% in the month of February. So this alone will help us to understand that for the month of February, there is a 90% chance that the purchasing power of the American citizens will most likely go down, because in the month where there is high unemployment, the purchasing power of people will most likely go down. Remember that CPI has to do with the change in price in customers' confidence in their purchasing power. So that is one thing, and also the forecasts for this CPI month of month. You can see the previous at 0.5, but the forecast for this one is even coming at 0.3, not even 0.4. And then apart from that, we have the president Donald Trump making all sorts of economic policies, tariffs here and there, and ever since his economic war, the US dollar has been on the back end, on the receiving back end. Investors has been going for safe haven pairs such as gold rather than the buying the greenback, which is USD, and we've been seeing dollar strength on the downside. And there's also a fear of US recession coming in. So with a recession fears, US stock market crashing. It has been crashing since last month. With all these things joined together, high unemployment rates is giving me a 80% confidence that the CPI data will be bearish. It will be bearish for USDT. That is my take on CPI. So there are two ways that you can approach this market if you want to take my CPI. It's either you're waiting for, because this is 1:30 Nigerian time. I don't know where you're watching from, but this is 1:30 Nigerian time. But when it's time for you to take this news, once it's 1 minute to the news is dropped, you can, on a pair like gold, you can open. This is what I will do. This is not financial advice, please. This is what I might likely do if I want to trade this news. I might fund a separate account for this news, and then once it's time, I open my buying positions and watch and see whether I'm right or I'm wrong. Or the second way I approach this news, which is the best way, is using my my sell stops and buy stop orders. But for this particular method, you will need an ECN broker for you to execute this perfectly. So that is it, guys, and I hope that we will make money from CPI if you want to trade CPI. But the best, if you can, you stay out of the market. After the news, you can trade the reversal of the CPI and you make decent money. For technical analysis, I'll be back with technical analysis. So we hope to see you guys in my next video. For now, you can like, subscribe, comment, and follow me both on YouTube and TikTok. So until my next video, take care and make money, guys. Let's make money, guys.